I'm on my way to the eye doctor because I need to get a new pair of contact lenses, or several, at least a pair to hold me over, because I wear glasses normally, but when I'm riding, I like to wear contacts because the helmet pushes against the thing and it's not comfortable for me. I've been using the same last pair of contacts thinking, oh, this will blow over. But last Sunday when I went riding, I put in my pair of contacts and the left contact had a protein buildup, like right in the middle. And I'm like riding with like one eye kind of closed, and the next day my eyes were all irritated. So that's it. This is the reason why I'm going out. And it's funny because when I got in the car, I'm like, do I even remember how to drive? Of course you remember how to drive. But I figured I'd try to vlog in the car. And it seems like there are a lot of people out. I'm like the only person who's like locked down, I think. And I've mentioned how people in my neighborhood are like, Ixnay on the ask me. Like, they don't wear masks. It's crazy. So that has been holding, like this. There's a guy right now walking, no mask. Why? Why should he? He just came out of a store, and now he's going into another store. Like, why should he wear a mask? I don't understand. What's going on? Why would we wear a mask? It's so frustrating. I'm like beyond. So I've been on lockdown, and we're getting ready to open up next week, going back to work a couple of days for me. And then this poor man is murdered on live, like we all can watch this. This has just been too much. Now there are protests. I live here in New York, close to New York City. And now these protests have me more worried because all the progress we've made, and now people are gathering. So, they said there was going to be a second wave. Well, this is probably the catalyst. And we have, tonight, I don't know if it's, last night it was 11 p.m. curfew for New York City. And tonight, I don't know, but I think it's 8 p.m. Not sure. But my husband is an essential worker, and he goes into the city takes the Long Island Railroad, and then he takes the subway. And he works in a very nice, exclusive area. But the bad thing about that very nice, exclusive area is that the street that he works on is where all of the high-end boutiques are. There's Gucci, there's Chanel, there's Oscar de la Renta, there's Laura Piano, everything. Like every name that you could think of is on that street. And so that's the scary part, because those are the places that have been looted. So I'm going to take a letter that was given to my husband from his union that says that he's an essential worker and that's the reason why he's out. I'm going to take a copy of it, and I have my driver license. I'm going to go pick him up, because there's no way that I'm going to let him get in the subway at almost midnight when the only people who are out are these protesters. And the protesters are not the bad people. It's the agitators. It's the people who go there just to wreak havoc and loot And I understand there's so much hurt and so much pain and so much anger. But in that chaos is where these people take advantage of the situation. And I'm going to go pick him up tonight.
Red light, camera ahead.
I mentioned in my motorcycle vlog that day was Memorial Day, and I was saying how this road is always traffic. Yep, there's a green light ahead, and we're not moving. This is what I was saying about the traffic here, and how this road sometimes takes you out an hour to get. By the time I get to the light, it's going to be red again. Let's see. Terrible. Well, you know, it's what we live in New York City. Oh, see, it's red again. In New York City, we have great art, we have the airport, we have all this culture and education and so many things that we have access to because we're a big city, but then we have to deal with the traffic, which is not fun, but what are you going to do? That's a new building on the left. I haven't been out for so long. I don't even know what's going on. Well, today at 2 o'clock, if you go down that way, you'll be in Far Rockaway. And they're having a protest in about an hour. And I'm like, my uncle lives there, and I told my mother not to go there. Don't go there. So the only reason why I'm out is to get a pair of contact lenses, at least a pair, that I probably wouldn't use except for riding. So if it weren't for motorcycle riding, I would never leave. The only reason why I leave the house is that have motorcycle riding related. Wow, it's red again over there. Oh, God. Like I said in my last vlog, the one that was tour of New York City, I said we got our money's worth out of that lockdown. Yeah, because we didn't have this anymore, this traffic. Go, buddy. You know what's interesting? Yesterday I was on a motorcycle group, Facebook group, and this girl said she just got a new motorcycle in March, so it's April, May, June, that's 2 months. And she said that she's loving it, but she's wondering, how do people get rid of those jitters of riding? And there were a lot of comments. There's a red light and there's crazy traffic, so that's why I have my phone. I'm gonna look at some of the comments. Let me see. I'm gonna look since I'm sitting here. Oh. Blah, blah, blah. I'm a noob and just started riding in March. I'm still super nervous, but it's so freeing. How do you ladies get rid of riding jitters? Oh, this one was the one where when I was you could go ahead. This is the one that actually made my heart beat so fast that I was like, what? And somebody said, congratulations for getting your new motorcycle. I learned how to fall down a lot. It happens. Wear good gear. Okay. The other one said, jump in with both feet. Been riding forever. Still get the jitters. Roll on, roll off. don't know what that means. Body position is most important on a dirt bike. This girl has a Harley, not a dirt bike. Seat time. A long road trip really helps you get comfortable. Another one. Don't ride in town. Find a rural loop and ride that. Oh, this is the one. Keep your eyes 20 feet in front of the front fender. Oh my God. All right, I'm putting this down because, well, we're moving, but we're not moving. And I don't want to get stuck behind this, in the middle of this intersection. Okay, I'm going for it. Oh, fuck. Nope, not doing it. All right. Ride as often as possible and just put yourself in uncomfortable situations. The more you do that, the less uncomfortable situations exist for you. Another one. I like to practice figure eights on different types of terrains with dirt bikes to get used to them. Okay, she's a dirt bike. Fine. And you're dirt bike on different type of terrains. That's great because you're on a closed course. So anyway, I wrote, take all the courses that you can. Practice, build skill. Ask for help when you need it. Technique will make riding enjoyable and relaxing, not scary. I applaud you for saying that you have the jitters. It shows that you respect the power of your motorcycle. Me, Pam, have been riding for 15 years, and every time I go riding, I practice, and I'm still trying to be the best rider I can be. What is it exactly that you're afraid of? The light is green and there's a truck there. I could give you some YouTube videos to watch, and then you can practice those techniques. So I private messaged her some motorcycle tutorials. There's one guy, Moto Jitsu, #1. And I was on my motorcycle last week, and you saw that I dropped my bike on that rock. In the future, if that ever happens again, I learned from that experience not to keep my hands on the brake. When I felt that, I would release the front brake and roll back a little. And we all make mistakes. We're all gonna drop our bike. Hopefully we don't have to be scared. We don't have to ride around like scared. And I mentioned also in another vlog that I'm gonna post, it's on the one called Connecticut Ride. That one, I asked a question, which is perfect for this situation. When I was uncomfortable, years ago, I asked the question, have you ever been uncomfortable on the road that you feel like when you're riding with a group of people and they're way more advanced and they take the turns, they do cornering like a champ, beautiful. They're all in formation like a dance, gorgeous. And you're behind and you're like, I can't keep up with them. I don't feel safe. And then when there's cars that come and block the road so that we have to slow down, you're like, whew, thank God. Thank God that car is there because I couldn't keep up because I'm afraid of the cornering. We've all been there. I feel comfortable in saying that I've been there. I've done that. I've thought that. I've had those feelings. And the funny thing is, the other day, I talked to my husband and I said, you guys, the 3 guys in the front of me, they look like they're like fighter pilots. They're in those, like taking these beautiful maneuvers and beautiful. And for me, I said to them, hey guys, I'm going to stay back because I don't feel like I can keep up with you guys. And I don't want to keep up with you because that's not my style. Yesterday, when I was home, I put on some YouTube videos with Moto Jitsu talking about how to take the corners. And I stood in front of I was on my knees in front of my TV, and I took the remote, and he was doing the corners, and he was explaining how to, go on from the outside and the apex and all these things. And I took my remote, and I was on my knees, and I was doing this with the remote, pretending that I'm a motorcycle. And I noticed with my phone, with my TV, I was looking on the video right in front, and I couldn't react quickly enough. And this is with my phone, not my phone, the remote on the TV. I have to look all the way out and turn. And it's amazing. When you look all the way out and you turn, your body and the motorcycle goes with you. When I was trying in the beginning to do it like this and watch, I was doing this, even with the phone. Unbelievable. It's practice. It's technique. Riding is not supposed to be scary. Riding is not supposed to be like, oh, whew, that was great because I didn't get into an accident. You are in control of that motorcycle. And like I said, I've made mistakes. We all do. But every time you go out, you want to improve. And just the fact that you're asking this question, that girl that posed that question, you're already ahead of the game because you are asking, what can I do to improve? Beep, beep. Excuse me, guy. Thank you. And that beautiful truck, that beautiful pickup, gorgeous. I love those trucks. I wanted to get one, but my husband's like, where are you going with that truck? It's true. Beautiful, though. Anyway, so 12 minutes late to my appointment because I've been on this road. I'm going to go in, apologize. Hopefully they'll take me. If they don't, they don't. But yeah, so I was wanting to talk about that. There's so much bad advice out there. So much bad advice. I private messaged that young lady and I gave her some links. And I didn't want to put it in that thread at that post because people are going to like attack. And you know how people on social media attack. So I private messaged her. What? Okay, I have to make a right to come into this mall. There's so many cars. Why is everybody out? Oh my God. I'm starting to think it's just me, that I'm like overly cautious, overly paranoid. Unbelievable. All right, I'm gonna see if it's okay to go in. If they turn me away, I completely understand because I'm hella late. There's a store up there that I love to go to, but I'm not going. No way. It's called Super Deal. And it's a closeout store, so you buy all good junk. Good junk. Anyway, so here I am putting my mask on that I made. Am I pulling the right thing? Yeah. Thank you so much. Oh, it's locked. Thank you. Okay, be safe, guys. Oh my God. They were so nice. They were so nice. I told him that I was sitting in traffic, and thank God there was nobody waiting after me, so he was able to take me. And I got a sample pair of contact lenses to hold me over until my delivery comes. which was really nice. I was kind of hoping for that. I was like, maybe he'll give me a sample. Oh, I'm relaxing now, but I was so nervous and like I was shaking it because like, oh, can you fill out this paper? And I'm like,
Incoming call. Press the pickup button to answer. Incoming call. Press the pickup button.
Hello?
Oh, sorry. I was,
That's okay.
I just passed. There were, what do you call it, protesters walking through the Fifth Avenue. I just had to cross before they came through.
Were they, tell me about it. Were they?
Just, I took pictures, but they're walking from towards uptown further, you know, past on Fifth Avenue, walking up to the town, 34th. No, it's downtown.
They're going downtown from 34th Street down?
Yeah, and Fifth Avenue. Fifth Avenue, the whole Fifth Avenue.
Were you nervous?
The cops are behind. Well, at first I was like, oh, sure, they just go across the street. Then it's kind of sad, you know, seeing like truckers are like, honking the horn. And they said, Justice, I don't know what they said, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Just keep walking.
Oh
fine,
my God.
It's like, whoa.
It's crazy. I'm complaining about how I haven't been outside and I came out and I'm going to the eye place and I'm like shaking. And meanwhile, there's so many other issues in the world.
Yeah.
Not just me. And you are going every day into the city.
Yeah, and people are barricading all the stores right now. You hear that? That's barricade. It's Foot Locker.
Oh, they're like
Macy's
boarding up the...
Yeah, Macy's. Sorry, yeah, the whole 34th Street is boarded up.
Take some pictures with your cell phone. If you can. I mean, listen, believe me, there's a lot of footage and a lot of document. So, whatever. Don't do it. Whatever you want. I mean, it would be interesting to do it just so that you could post it on your Facebook, just so that you have it as a memory. And it's like a terrible memory, but it's a history.
Yeah.
You know, but I appreciate you. And tonight I'm going to go pick you up because there's no way you're getting on the subway. And I know, like, now that people are protesting and they're orderly. You said they're walking, like, orderly?
Yeah, they're orderly.
Yeah, it's just that at night, I don't know why, they feel like, I don't know. I can't say they. People feel like under the cover of darkness, there's more anonymity.
Yeah, people can start things crazy shit.
Yeah, so. What was that?
Truck.
Oh, it sounded like a loud, like a van making like announcements. Blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
So I got my contacts. They were so nice. They took me even though I was 20 minutes late, Arnold.
Wow.
And they said, we'll take you. I said, if you're going to send me home, I don't mind. I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of feedback or something. I understand you're in the subway, right? You're down in the subway?
No, I'm going to go down now. I can't.
Oh.
I'm going to break up to them.
All right. Well, I'm happy that you're safe. I'm happy that the protesters are saying what they have to say without being violent.
Yeah.
It is scary for you to see the boarded up stores, everything on 34th Street, and that's the Herald Square, you know? Oh, I hear police sirens.
Yeah. Every place, like if I go on Broadway, all the stores are closed.
Yeah. Well, because they looted the stores last night.
Yeah.
And they were downtown, and that Zadig and Voltaire was one of them. I wanted to. That's the lady in the penthouse, the sister.
Yeah.
Her store was looted. Oh, a lot of them.
Yeah.
Well, be safe.
Yeah.
I hear.
It's drilling into the board.
Drilling into the plywood onto the window frame.
Yeah, Sephora. Yeah. It's like Sephora.
Well, be safe. I love you.
Yeah. I love you too.
And
I'll talk to you
I'm
later.
going home now.
Okay.
Love you. If you want to call me later, you
I
can.
took-
And I'm not going to complain. I was so nervous, but it put into perspective when Arnold just told me how he's in the city and it's scary. And he's going out every day. And I'm complaining, but like I said, if I wasn't for motorcycle riding, I would have never left since March 14th? April, May, June. Yeah, it's almost 3 months. But yeah, motorcycle riding is my therapy. I've always said motorcycle riding is my therapy. A little birdie flew in front. I thought I hit him, but I didn't, thank God. Yeah. There was a crossroads that I mentioned in one of my vlogs when Arnold went, like the first week this happened, the second weekend he went out riding, and I was like, no, I'm staying home. And then the third time they went out, I had to think about, am I gonna stay home? Because if I don't go out, that's it. I'm not going out. I have to push myself, and I went out. So Sundays have been my escape from being inside. So thank goodness for motorcycle riding, because it's been giving me my sanity. I think since I'm out, I'm gonna get frozen yogurt. And it's not even frozen yogurt, it's frozen chemical sludge. Yum, yum, yum. I think I'm gonna do it. I know my husband's like, don't eat that garbage. And literally it is garbage. But it tastes so good. It has such low calories. Hey, I know that kid. I know those kids. So that's good. And I know I'm going to get frozen yogurt. Even though Arnold said, no, it's no good. Don't eat that. I like it. And it's my reward for going outside. Silly. It's not a reward, it's an excuse, because I like it. Woohoo! Get my ice cream. Yummy. It's cool. They have the setup. There's lines on the ground, tape, and X's to show you where to stand. And I'm sure this is normal, like everybody's been doing this. It's just me that I haven't been out. But yeah, I got my cookies and cream peanut butter swirl. And another one for later. Or, yeah, one for now, one for later. And it's yummy. I love it. Oh my God. It's so good because it's so artificial, but you don't taste the artificial, like the sweet and low. You know how you sometimes drink a Diet Coke or have something that's artificially sweetened and you get like that aftertaste? I don't know what they use in here, but it's good. Oh man. Peanut butter and cookies and cream. It's so yummy. I love it. Oh, I love it. It's cool. They have a sign. And it says open, because we all thought it was closed. Curbside and delivery. So I usually get 2. One for now, one for later. I'm looking over there because there's a lot of people. It says no mask, no service. But people get like 20 at a time. And they freeze it, and then they keep it in. When they're ready to eat it, they put it in the microwave for like 2 minutes. I used to do that. That's come I know. Not 20. I would get like 4. But this whole thing is only 150 calories. So you're like, what is in this crap? It's not crap. It's delicious. Cute. Girls wearing masks. They're cute. Like they have cute designs, cute fashion. The reason why I say it's crap is because when the store was open and you could sit inside and eat, I had to use the bathroom. I washed my hands before I ate. And I asked to use the bathroom, so I went in the back. And I saw in the back were big, giant cases, like cardboard boxes with bladders inside with this like liquid that was room temperature, no need for refrigeration, and all the flavors like peanut butter, chocolate mint, and all that stuff. And I'm like, this is not even, doesn't even require refrigeration. It's like this weird slush. Not slush. Like a weird shake that doesn't need refrigeration. What? So I've seen them pour that thing boop, 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 from this bladder into the machine, and then the machine does the work. It makes it cold and it whips it and it turns it into this yummy goodness. Those cute girls that I said, oh, look how cute. They're the masks. They're in their car eating. Like me. And the lady next to me also, she had got her order and sat in the car and ate it. Buy 12, get 1 free muffin, scone, brownie, or cookie. More cars. More cars. It's a gold mine, this place. No entry. No mask. No service. What's weird is I don't even think this is dairy because you don't feel the dairy, like cream. It's not cream. I don't know. But I am happy that you guys were here to join me to get my treat on my third venture out into the world in the last 3 months. There are more cars. Like I said, it's a gold mine. I'm sorry, I'm very distracted easily. But I'm glad that you guys were able to join me to share these experiences and my thoughts, my feelings. And I look forward to the next video with you guys. I hope you like this car vlog. Thanks again. And I'm going to keep enjoying my yummy ice cream. Oh, there's that lady again. More people. All right. She's cute too. She went back because she said, you forgot the almonds. All right. See you in the next vlog.